Welcome back for another Anime and Beyond reaction. I'm Noah.
I'm Dev.
And today we're reacting to Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 27. Last week we left off with everybody pretty much trying to get the dock and get the plane without causing any damage, but plans don't always work out that way, and death was in the air.
There was a lot of damage.
A lot of damage. Thankfully, Armin didn't have to do it because we saw what he did previously at the dock, but Reiner and Annie went ham. Mikasa also did the same, and poor Connie. He had to end his friend's life while they're begging in front of him. That was really hard to watch, but they got the ship.
Yeah, at what cost though?
Yeah, that's the real question. It definitely could have been easier if they would have just subscribed to the channel. I think.
I mean,
so if you click the subscribe button,
you'll live. You get a one up.
Yeah. So I don't know what I was gonna say. You lost my train of thought with an extra life.
With that said, we're gonna get right into it. So let's get it. Oh. That was a crazy transition, by the way.
Wow, I just thought the fight was all over.
Yeah. This is nuts, man.
What?
Oh. Yeah, dude. Let's hear it.
Wow.
Change of plans. Okay.
It's always something going wrong.
Yeah.
Murphy's Law over here.
So they killed their friends, right? And now their plan is about to fail. So literally,
all for nothing.
all for nothing. Retrospective.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
Ooh, kickboxing. Okay.
Woo, Mikasa's here.
They're like flies.
Oh, this guy needs to go down. Woo,
Oh
Mikasa.
my goodness. Hanji. They really going all out, bro.
Oh, they're shooting rockets in the air. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I was thinking Annie was gonna die for a second. Oh man, it looks like the Red Skull.
None of them want to do it, bro. Man. I haven't seen that pose in a minute.
You think he'll be useful?
Yeah, you know what? He could be. Or they could be. You think this is where he dies?
Oh boy, I hope not.
Oh,
No.
y'all need to hurry it up.
Oh man. Connie shut up. Woo, Connie.
Dang.
It's giving me
Dang. Oh,
Levi vibes right now. Oh, you know what? It's like he's done it once, so now it's just he's like angry kind of.
yeah. Oh, there. Oh. Oh my goodness. This episode is crazy. Dude, everybody's going for the gusto.
Armin, you gotta do something, man. Is it gonna be Falco? Dude, he's trying his hardest.
Is it? Who was that?
It was Falco, I think.
Think so?
Armin doesn't have hair. Oh. Does he look like a falcon?
Oh, he's like a beast.
Yeah, they said normally your first transformation you can't control. Most people can't.
Oh. Dang, the animation! This is kind of crazy. Oh, stop. He got a shot. He missed. Or did he get it?
Why is the water red? Because of all the blood?
Dang, she is lethal. Oh my goodness, yo. Oh. She didn't have to do that. Bro.
Wow, Mikasa is a different level. Hey, I didn't say
I
anything.
don't know. I was like,
I
whoa,
didn't
whoa,
say
whoa.
anything. Wow.
He was like, what was that? Oh, he doesn't know.
Man. It's just kind of like what they were saying at the beginning of the show. Titans don't really have the power like they used to.
Yeah. Who is that? Oh.
He must have been the one who saw them.
Oh,
And he probably
yeah,
blew up the
yeah,
train
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
そうだ。彼岸シナの砦から南へ向かう
Yep,
道へ
you're right.
兄レオ
And
ン
I...
連れてな。そこで目的を察し、胸が震えた。
Wow. Remember Shadis? He tried to make sure Eren didn't graduate.
Mm-hmm.
So that way he could live a normal life.
Mm-hmm.
So they kind of had the same views at the end.
Dang. That's actually kind of sad, man. That's a lot of opportunity cost, man.
That felt real short.
It kind of did feel short. You know, it's because of all the action
Yeah.
before. That was wild.
Ooh, she was locked up for a few years and even she's feeling it.
Yeah. So we see the after effect of what happened when Armin and Connie killed the friend. Then we see the battle with everybody, Annie and Reiner and all of them going against Flock and their gang. That was kind of an epic scene of events that took place there. First of all, from the bombs they were just throwing at Annie and Reiner.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, that was just brutal. And then Mikasa just goes off. I mean, talk about no mercy. Levi 2.0.
She was looking like it, yeah.
Even Hanji got in there and she was giving them a piece. So
And
it's
even
like,
Connie after the fact.
yeah,
Once-
Connie came through, and then Jean was sniping, and then Falco turned into the actual giant. And like you were saying, he was kind of not in control, but he went and then tried to help out too.
Which worked.
Yeah, it worked.
Because they were, my goodness, their heads came off.
Yeah.
Like, they were literally falling apart. And if it wasn't for Falco, this would have been done.
I'm kind of curious, though, why didn't Armin do it?
I don't know.
He could have just went and just been healed up and then boom.
I don't know if it was because he thought he would blow up the whole area.
Or maybe he was just in shock from just killing his friend.
Maybe, but that was a little weird because even Connie, because technically Connie's the one who pulled the trigger.
Yeah.
Armin didn't.
Yeah.
So Armin really didn't kill anybody, and he still couldn't get involved. Unless that was just him, he's like, I just can't do it.
Yeah.
And so nobody expected that of him.
Yeah, that was surprising. Oh, dude, that whole scene was just amazing. At one point, it looked like spiders. Or like flies going around the giants, and then he just like, going like that. And, just kind of how everything was just going to crap, essentially, for lack of a better term. And, everyone's dying. And you just kind of get this feeling of literally like hopelessness. It doesn't even matter for what cause you're doing it for.
Yeah.
It's just like, this is real life, and then there's nothing you can do about it. Like, he's either literally kill or be killed.
Yeah, and then they had the time crunch. They saw a train from
Yeah.
afar. It's like,
That's another
we
thing.
can't continue doing this.
Yeah.
For one, they're outnumbered, and for two, not only are they a time crunch on the other people coming, but they're a time crunch to stop Eren. Because they still got to take, half a day to repair this ship or get it ready to fly?
Yeah, which they didn't know that at first. They thought it was going to be a few hours. So I was like, how long did they know that for? Did they just keep that? I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just very inconvenient for them because, they're in crunch mode. They're trying to get everything knocked out as fast as possible. And then they start aiming for the ships. And of course, like I said, they start going after Annie and Reiner. Then they finally get into it. And then you kind of see towards the end, Shadis and Theo sacrifice himself. because they were gonna go after them while they're gonna be in the plane. So it's like you were saying, Annie was feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like it's not even worth it, and that's why she was asking Mikasa. It was like, if I went and killed Eren, could you stand by and watch that?
She didn't even respond this time like she did last time.
Yeah.
But I think, like you said, they're all feeling it. And I honestly respect Theo for admitting he was wrong. He was saying, it went against my conscience to use these little kids in war, but we did it. And Shade is kind of doing the same thing. He was training up, maybe not as young, but warriors like in their youth. Like Eren, Mikasa, all them. He tried to stop Eren. But they finally got to help so that the future generations might actually have a normal life, a normal childhood.
And that's what he mentioned. Yeah, he was like, I wanted them to, you know, actually have a life, you know, in the future, possibly, if anything. Now I'm starting to think, in the type of world that they're going to be in, depending on how it turns out, what if they don't even survive? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it gives them a chance.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but it's like, look at the world that you're putting them into now. It's messed up.
But what Hanji said, he said he's not just doing this like for them. He's doing this for the people, the names that he doesn't even know.
Yeah.
And there's no reason for them to die. Kind of like a lot of the Eldians and even a lot of the Marlins, they didn't do anything. They're not involved in this.
Exactly. It's crazy, man. It is crazy. A lot of unfortunate events happened this episode. A lot of good action, though.
Oh, yeah. It was great. You could tell it was... If it looked different, but they definitely spend their time on this.
Yeah. So even though everyone is going after Eren, do you think Eren is lost? Like too far gone where he's never going to change my plans? Like maybe no one can help this guy. So like anybody that looks at him, he's already going to know they want to kill me, but it's not going to happen because, you know, I'm in control now.
I'm going to say no. Only because Eren has always had something in mind. Oh no, I changed my mind. Oh, I will say yes. Never mind. I take it back. I'll say yes for 2 reasons. One, because I feel like this is the first time he's ever turned into the full Founding Titan. If he doesn't have full control, maybe we'll see something similar to like what happened with Falco right there, just going on a rampage. And then 2, the fact that he's always wanted to kill the Titans. He's always wanted to kill the people who are hurting his people. So his plan may never have been rampage the world, but only Marley. But I don't even think they'll be able to stop him. Even if they had time, like if they're able to get there beforehand, I don't think they'll be able to stop him.
Oh, I've said this before.
Yeah.
It's always like everybody's just trying to do their best to stop the other side. You have someone who's acting as like, I'm in control of the situation. No one's going to destroy my people. But at the same time, you're destroying people that didn't even do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand there's history with the people, but these actual people didn't do anything. And it's like, well, it doesn't matter. Their blood is on their hands. And I'm like, man, in that sense, why did I exist? You know, it's like, dang. So from that standpoint, I agreed on both sides. One, the people trying to save or protect Eren, and the other people who are other side who's trying to destroy him because people want to live, man.
Yeah.
That's basically what it comes down to. I'm interested to see how this thing turns out because I am thinking that there's gonna be a unforeseen twist, and I think it's gonna rock our socks.
Think it's gonna rumble?
Well, I was close when I said rock my socks, but rumble. I mean, this was the rumble.
Yeah.
Just shook my foundation, you know. if you want, you know.
Do you have an idea of what you think it might be?
Kind of to what I said before. Eren had infected people's minds, and maybe this is the result. And he was like, yeah, you basically completed what I wanted you to do. But then the other one would be somehow, some way, someone was able to talk to him and convince him to stop or something. Somehow, I don't know. It would definitely be something that would lead on to season 4 or season
4 part 3.
The part 3, yeah.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, we know that there's a part 3, so.
You can't hide up from all the spoilers.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. You really can't.
Based off of what you're saying, it reminds me of what's happened previously in the show, to where there was a report of a Titans breaking through the wall and coming in, and the first reaction of the politicians and these rich guys up there and their Washington D.C. were like, "Hey, lock up the walls." And they were like, "No, we got people. We got the army's like, we got people. We got to bring over." He goes, "No. Let them deal with it. Like we're gonna save ourselves.
Yeah.
We're more important, whatever." And for Commander Pixis, he's like, "You know what? I saw how you responded. That's not it. We're going to take control." The military is. What if that's what's going on here? And one of Eren's goals, he's got a lot of them, I guess, but one of them would be based off of who would be willing to stop him to save not only the country but the world, that would be the person who deserves to be the leader. And Flock didn't do that, and a lot of other people didn't do that. And it's just going to be this group. I mean, I don't even think that they would really truly want to be leaders.
Yeah.
Not of a country, but like it shows you truly who are the humans.
Yeah.
And not the devils.
Yeah. Whoa.
I mean, that's a lot, though. I think that's a little too much, but that was a crazy plan that worked for them back in the day. So it would be cool to see something like that. Although a lot of stuff happened for us to get here, so I don't think that that's the case. If I was to put some money on it, I don't think it would be the case. But I would love to see it.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's more of a possibility, though. I mean, you never know. I don't know. We'll see. I can't get over it. That was wild. That action was. I'm not gonna say I needed that, but I was waiting for it. I knew it was coming.
Okay.
I knew it was coming. Very intense. Very. Man, I'm even afraid to say enjoyable. Should I say that? You know what I'm saying?
the way you took pauses.
I don't, because I don't know if is it okay?
It's okay. It's okay to enjoy watching an anime. Okay.
Well, this episode.
It's okay to enjoy watching this episode.
Okay. I enjoyed watching this episode.
Good.
Thank y'all for watching and supporting our channel.